Some exciting news for the Idlewild Arts Academy Orchestra. Last year, we brought you a story about the orchestra performing with world-class professionals Harry Shearer and Richard Thompson. Thompson composed a musical performance called Cabaret of Souls that made its West Coast debut at UCLA's Royce Hall a while back. Now, they're gearing up to record Cabaret of Souls, happening next week. So let's take another look at this genre-bending musical innovation.
Cabaret of Souls is kind of like a folk or rock opera or folkatorio or something, where each character in the underworld is singing about their life.
I'm going to have to tweak your little nose.
Harry Shearer acts as the keeper between heaven and hell. He narrates the show and sings.
Well, the concept of the show is that I am so bored with my job, hanging around with dead people, that I concoct for the new entrants into limbo sort of an American Idol where they have to sing.
Those friends of yours, when they shut their doors,
try to justify their way into heaven, and then we sing, I and my assistants sing a little response to each of the songs, basically finding each of them terribly warming.
believe me. Here they are.
The show began as a single song that the great musician Richard Thompson was commissioned to compose for the International Society. It morphed from a 4-minute tune on a double bass into an 80-minute show with a 12-piece string section, plus other musicians all dressed in costume. While it takes place in the underworld, Thompson says the message is not morbid.
In a sense, the opposite emerges. The human spirit is the sort of the hero of the piece, and the human nature, whatever it is still something incredibly precious and worth hanging on to. And the last song that the humans sing is a song called "One More Breath," where they're saying, "I trade the whole of eternity for just one more breath of life." So it's all about life.
The Idlewild Arts Academy students in the orchestra are full of life, and they have inspired the professionals they're playing with.
I think everybody has a mental recording of what they used to hear the high school orchestra sound like. This is nothing like that. This is like, as Peter said, this is comparable to professionals. This is really high-level work that they're doing.
I love that we're doing things that don't fit into little boxes, and it really gives the students a great education about what it's going to be like in the 21st century. There's no more classical, there's no more rock and roll, there's music, and is it good or is it bad?
It is most definitely good music at the Idlewild Arts Academy. Cabaret of Souls, look for it on CD in the coming months.